Okay, so the world of software development just got a massive shakeup. Apple's latest announcement isn't just some minor update. We're talking about a potential revolution in how apps get made. Let's dive right into what this means for the future of coding.
Just think about it for a second. Imagine an AI partner that doesn't just nudge you with suggestions, but actually takes your big picture goals and, well, brings them to life. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is the new reality of app development, and it's happening right now.
Look, for a while now, we've had AI assistants in our code editors, right? You know, the tools that suggest how to finish a line of code or catch simple mistakes. And don't get me wrong, they're super helpful. But what we're talking about now is a completely different animal. It's a fundamental leap forward, from a simple assistant to a true autonomous agent.
So what's the real difference here? Well, a coding assistant is kind of like a smart spell checker. It's reactive. It waits for you to type something and then helps out. But a coding agent, it's proactive. You give it a goal, something like add a new feature to my app, and it works through all the complex steps on its own. It's like the difference between a calculator and a junior research partner who can actually think for itself.
And this whole new capability, it's got a name: Agentic coding. You're going to be hearing this term a lot, trust me, because it represents a completely new way of thinking about how we build software. All right, let's really dig into what this means. The two key phrases here are greater autonomy and developers' goals. See, you're still the architect. You set the vision, the big goal. But now, the agent has the autonomy to figure out the best way to get there, making decisions and solving problems all on its own.
And this isn't just some theoretical idea, right? Apple has baked this right into Xcode. So let's take a peek at what a developer's workflow might actually look like with this new AI partner by their side. This is where it gets really, really powerful. You can give an agent a high-level task, and then it just goes to work. It starts by breaking down the whole thing into smaller steps. It can search Apple's official documentation, explore your existing project files to get the lay of the land, and even update your project's settings if it needs to. Then it'll run tests, iterate on the code, and get this is the brilliant part. It can even look at Xcode previews to visually verify that the user interface looks right. It's a complete end-to-end partner in the truest sense.
Okay, so we've covered the what and the how, but the real question is why. Why does this matter so much for the actual people building the apps we use every single day?
Oh, the impact is absolutely massive. Think about it. When you automate all the tedious, complex workflows, developers can try out new ideas way faster than ever before. This isn't just about a simple productivity boost. It's about freeing up developers' time and mental energy so they can focus on what they do best, coming up with the next big thing. This could totally change the game for smaller teams trying to build ambitious projects, or even solo creators with huge ideas.
And if you want to know Apple's take on this, their vision is crystal clear. It's not about replacing developers, it's about empowering them. As Susan Prescott, Apple's VP of Worldwide Developer Relations, said, the whole point is to streamline the development workflow so developers can focus on innovation. It's all about supercharging their creativity, not sidelining it.
Now you might be thinking, okay, is Apple locking everyone into their own system? Well, actually, no. They're kicking things off with some really powerful partners, but they're also building this on an open standard, which promises a flexible and really competitive future.
What's so exciting here is that you get the best of both worlds. Right out of the box, you've got access to heavy hitters like Anthropic's Claude and OpenAI's Codex. But the real game changer? It's that Model Context Protocol. That's an open standard, which means any company can build a compatible agent for Xcode. This gives developers the freedom to choose the absolute best tool for the job, and it's going to create a super vibrant ecosystem of AI coding partners.
And hey, for all you developers out there listening, this isn't some far-off dream. Xcode 26.3 is available as a release candidate right now for all members of the Apple Developer Program. You can actually start playing with this today.
So all of this, it leaves us with one really big, fascinating question for the future. As we look at this new world, you have to wonder, the next revolutionary app, the one that changes everything, is it going to be coded by a human, an AI, or what seems most likely, an inseparable team of both, working together in a way we're only just beginning to understand?